All right, welcome back. This is the re-roll of the Brigo 410. I'm not editing these videos. First time I rolled it out, I just caught a really unlucky run of no fours. That's why I say this is an aggressive strategy. Because if it's kind of hard to bankrupt $3,000 on this. But it is possible. So don't gamble what you're not willing to lose. I have a lot. There's a lot more conservativeness built into this Caribbean dance party that we're going to be going over later. But this week we're just focusing on the Brigo 410. So we're going to give this one more shot. Hopefully it doesn't burn through $3,000 as quickly as the last one did. But so here we go. We're going to start back up with a $10 4 and 10. All right, let's go ahead and start with a sevens. Start with a 7. Let's see, we get that there. So you can see that. Let me check the camera. Yeah, you can see it. So if I'm putting anything in the rack that I'm not supposed to, you guys can see it. And here we go, we roll. All right, there's a 10. Let's see, 10 pays 18. There's 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope. That doesn't belong in there. There we go. Now it's 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, and we're going to press it by 5. And our point is 10. And we get a 5. And a hard 8. And a 4. Hey, look, a 4. Where was that last time? Jesus. So that's also, of course, it's the next roll after I bankrupt. This is a separate video, but I just hit stop and started right back up after I cleaned up my rack. There's 15, 16, 17, 18. Press it by 5. So we got both of them in the positive progression. And we're up $30 on the felt plus 6 more. So up $36 already. Let's go. 6 hard. 9. Neater 9. 8. Easy 8. 10. Hard 10. All right. That's going to pay 27. And we're going to take it to a $25 10. And that is our point, gentlemen and ladies, if there's any out there. Coming out, 12 boxcars. Yo 11. This is about how I was shooting last time. I was at the casino. Let's see. That's a hard 8. The point is 8. And right back on the 8. And we got a 6. Easy 6. We're back on that 10. I like it. Well, let's see. 25 pays. We'll do 50 for 5. And we're going to take that up to a $40 10. 6 point. That's a third point. All my friends at the DGE crew are just, you know, chomping at the bit and salivating, ready to start laying some DPs. There's 5. Point is 5. 6. Hard 6. 3. Ace deuce. 8. Easy 8. 6. Easy 6. 4. Well, it's going to pay 27. We're going to take it up to 25. Where were these rolls last time? We got 6. 12. 6. Easy 6. Hard 8. 6. Easy 6. 6. Easy 6. 2 by 4. 3. Shocker. 6. Easy. Midnight. 8. Easy. Got a yo 11. And finally a 7 out. Okay, so we're going to lose this. No big deal. It was all profit anyway. Anyway. Oh, yeah, okay. And we're going back with $10 4 and 10. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of adversity. Not quite as much as last time. You know, 4-3 worked out pretty good last time. Let's stick with it. Here we go. We roll. And the point is 5. And we got a 10. We'll do 20 for 2. We got an 8, easy 8. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot. Positive progression, we're pressing that up by 5 to $15.10. Hard 6. We got a 9. 5 point. Hot shooter. We got a hard 6. That's our new point. And finally a 7 out. Okay. So we lost here, we lost here. 4 was in neutral, 10 was positive. So we're going to do 10 on the floor, or excuse me, 10 on the 10, and $15 on the floor. We got a yo 11. Oh, wait a minute. That was a 7 out. Get new dice. We'll go with 6-1 this time. We got a point is 9. 7 out. Okay. Going back 15 there. 25 there. Stinky dice. We don't want those dice. 5-2. 10. Here we go. 10 pays 20 for 2. Oh, sorry, that was 15. That was 15. Those take my 2 back. And we'll just go 30 for 3. This strategy doesn't really require me to have one, so let's get rid of them and save more space for the chips that mean something. Alrighty. Now we can reduce this back down to a 10. Nope. 7 out. Lose that, lose that. This 4, man, I tell you what, we've only seen 1 or 2 of them the whole night. All right, so 25. That's $40. And I think we were at neutral there, so we're going back to a 15 on the 10. Get some dice. 5-2, and you do. 8. 5. Center field 5. 7 out. Here we go. All right. So let's say 45, 40, and 15. Go to 65 and a quarter. Let's see. That was 4-3. All right, point is 6. 5. 4. Hey, look, we hit it. All right. 50 pays 90 plus 18 would be 108. 1, 5. No, it's not right. That's not right. I had 65 up there. Pays more than that. Pays 126, I believe. Yeah, let's see. 50 pays 1, 2, 3, 90. Right? And then that pays 27. All right, so if we break that down, it's 100. And 22. 122. I wonder why I had 126. I don't know. Oh, let's go ahead and turn these back in. Put that chip there. Go back for 10. Put this in our rack. And then this all goes back in my rack. All right. Still got to hit that 10. Let's go. 5. 8. Easy 8. Aces in both places. 7 out. Okay. That was neutral. This was negative, so we're going to go there, 15, 40 there, 15 there. And the point is off. We're still working. Oh, hang on. We're going to count that 7 that just rolled. That makes this one, and since it was a double 7, we're just going to put this money over to the side. This goes back to the bank. Point is 8. I believe that's where I was. I've got a hard 6 and 7 out. Okay. This goes to 105. This goes to 40. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was off. Okay, so 40 pays 81, 75, 80, 81. Drop it back down to 10 and rack $111. See, that's the idea. All right, you want numbers to hit. I mean, you want to try to resolve both numbers, but you know, getting money back on the one can certainly help the other. Actually, I guess I rolled that 4 first. 7 out. Lose that. 10 goes to, let's see, 4 goes to 15. 10 goes to 170. All right, let's get that 10 here. Let's go ahead and this old trusty old 4-3. There's a 6. Point is 6. Let's get that 10. 7 out. Ooh, baby. This is not working out, but we still got money left. 170. Goes to 275, and we're going to quarter here. Yeah, it's just like Vegas. Everybody's rolling short and PSOing, and let's go ahead and back with that 4-3. Boom. Lucky old 4-3. There's a 6. Come on, 10. Let's get to 10. There's an 8. 2 more. 9. All right. Next one's got to be. Bam! There it is, baby. Now, this is nice because this pays very well. And that pays $540. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25, 30, 35, 40. And we're going to rack all this mess because that's ours. Back all that. Back all that. And go, let's see, we'll go back with 10. Let's see if we can hit that 4 too. I think we're doing pretty well. And that's kind of what you want. You want something like that to get some decent adversity, because when it pays very well. And you're pretty much done. There's a 4. Let's go. All right. So that 25 is going to pay 45. And we're gonna take it down for now, and give that a rest, because we just had a $275 10 out there that got hit, and you don't got to keep pushing. All right, we're going to let's get a quick count. See where you're at. All right, there's our 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. So where are we at? Where are we at so far? There's 150 there. All right, so 100, 200. 250. Let's just do this here. 100. Just stick in this rack sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 50, 75, 100. 100, 200, 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 75. Two, 3, 4, 5, 80, 83. So 283. Not too bad. Let's see where we at. We're 22 minutes in to this roll. I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer, but I'll put this will be like a first checkpoint. I got to give it a chance to redeem itself after that horrendous loss in the explanation video. All right. So I'll put a bookmark here if you want to jump around a little bit. All right, so back we are on with the $10 4 and 10, because they both hit, so they're both resolved, and that's what we like. That's what I like to shoot for when I'm playing. I want to see them both resolve, especially after one of the numbers got up, fairly high, past about 65 or 105. I want to see it. If I see them both resolve, then that's a good point for me to check to see where I'm at. So now I got a little bit more bankroll to play with, almost $300 worth extra to play with. So that's almost 10% in a fairly short amount of time. Even though we had some adversity, as you see, as long as it don't run you all the way to zero, then you can then as soon as it hits, boom, you're back in business. You're ready to go. So let's keep it rolling. 8, 6, points off, we're on. 3, craps 3. Point is 9, center field 9. 3, craps 3. Yo, 11. See a horn, bet a horn. 5. Sister number to the point. 3, craps 3. We loving them 3s. Aces in both places. 6, easy 6, 2 by 4. 7 out. Okay. So it's nice that you got to see what it was doing in the beginning, right there when it was hitting. We were hitting the 10s at least, and kind of shooting up pretty quickly. And then you got to see what happens when it goes negative, but then hits. And we just want to give it some chance to roll out here and see what happens over a little bit of an extended roll. 7 out. Going back with 25 each. This is what I don't mind this happening a little bit, but I really don't want to see it going. What I really don't want is I don't want to see both numbers disappear for an extended period of time, because that's gonna cut the range of my bankroll. But let's see what we can do. 4, bam. All right. 25 pays 45. Drop it back down to 10. Rack 60. There's a point. Seven out. Okay, lose this. Lose this. All right, let's see. So we're at $40.10 and a $15 5. Point is off. Get some new dice. There's a good old 4-3 right there. Right. Dice are out. Here we go. 3. Craps 3. 10. Bam. All right, so 45 plus 27 is 81. 75. No, that's not right. Is that right? Yeah, it's got to be right. 45. 7 is 27. Am I paying myself right? Let's see here. 5, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 9 is okay. Yeah, I was not paying myself right. 72. We'll do 75 for 3. Drop back to 10. Rack the rest. Four. There we go. That's pretty nice. Let's do 30 for 3. Reduce it back down to 5. Maybe we'll see these numbers start taking off. 5, 10. Pays 18. I'm going to press it by 5. That's our point. Three. Craps 3. 6. 3.6. 7 out. Okay. Lost that and lost that. 4 goes to 15. 10 goes back to 10. Points off. We're on. Ooh, double 7s. Lose that $25. Gonna go back with 25 here and 15. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're gonna wait because that was 2 7s in a row. Make sure we're not getting 6 more. 3, I don't care about. We're not gonna put anything on there. There's a 5. Okay. There we go. Now we got a point. I don't care. I don't care if the point was a 4 or 10. I mean, yeah, I missed one. That doesn't mean we can't get another one right after it. 6. 7 out. Ooh, here we go. We're getting a real run of short rolls and 7 and 7s. So maybe get a little bit more adversity here. There's. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. And then a quarter there. Lucky 4-3 again. 10. There's a point. There's one of them. All right. 25 pays 45. Drop it back down to 10. Now this little stuff is, you know, bread and butter here. 10. Point. Paid 18. Press it by 5. See if we can get a little positive run going. I want to see a little positive run. If I don't get it, oh well. As long as the negative run doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 7s between 10s or 4s, then I'm okay. I mean, that's a pretty significant run of no 4s or no 10s. It doesn't happen very often. All right, so we got 25 and 40. I think we said that was 72. Do 75 for 3. Rack all this. Put me back down to 10. Getting a little bit fat in the rack here. I like it. That's where I want to be fat, is right in the rack. Oh, let's see, that was a 0.4. Well, there's a yo. Another yo. 7 out. Okay. No big deal. Let's see where we're at time-wise. We're at 35 minutes. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and call it there. Let's see where we got to. Say 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,500. Let's see here. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 2, 3. All right, there's 500. There's my $3,000 buy-in. 1, 2, 3. 325. 50. 75. 375. And then another $5 here. So 380. Nice little quick turn of a profit. 10% of a big bankroll for a $10 table, but I mean, we've been playing for 35 minutes, and $300 win on a $10 table is a pretty respectable win at that in that amount of time, I think. I mean, this is a big bankroll for a $10 table. I wouldn't necessarily be trying to go for 20% even. 10% or better is a great win. Even $200 is a great win in under an hour. And this can be more. It can, as you can see, it can really go against you sometimes. I want you to tune in next week especially if you're wanting to see something a little bit more conservative. The Belafonte 5-9. Just as I don't recommend the conservative version, a conservative play on the 4 and 10. I don't recommend the aggressive play on the 5 and 9 for some different reasons, but there's a number of different reasons. And I'll go over some of those next week when we talk about the Belafonte 5-9. We're going to be playing next week with a $1,000 bankroll, so a little bit more reasonable, and we'll roll it out. If the conservative play, it is extremely difficult to bankrupt. You can, depending on how things go, get you can get a little bit low, but usually if you got the time, it will come back. I've got some mechanisms in there that still let you capitalize on the short-term adversity. But once it gets past that threshold, it clamps it down and doesn't let it run away like the 4 and 10 did in the first rollout during the explanation video. So look forward to that. I hope you do tune in. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Hope you're enjoying the strategy. This is not something you just run out to the casino and start playing. It takes a little bit of practice, especially once you see some of the conservative techniques that are put into the 5 and 9 and the 6 and 8. They're going to take some practice to get used to, but I hope you see the value in them, like I do, and some of my fellow crafts players have, even if they don't fully understand it, because like I said, this is a new strategy. I've come up with this and some of the techniques of this, through trial and error and frustration and fits of inspiration. Some kind of strange ideas in here sometimes, little pieces of things that I've seen other places, but not really the same. It's like a hint of an idea from something else I've seen, and then turn it around and into something that's a little bit fleshed out that works with this type of strategy. So again, thanks for joining me. Peace.